Hello everybody. So it's night, it's dark, and well, I'm still awake because why not? I ran out of cat videos again. People get cats, breed them, record them because otherwise I don't know what to do. What happened? What's new? I don't know what's new. Yeah, I mentioned yesterday a guy here got sentenced to, well, I miswrote it on my title. It was not for 2 years. He has 1 year and 2 months because he called a fat politician fat. So that's that. Um, we have more analysis coming up about who voted for who here locally. So that's nice. We can talk, think, read about it. X is back in Brazil. Yeah. Never thought I would miss it. I might be, well, I'm sure I'm an early adapter for everything. So I never was much into the platform even before they changed the name. But something interesting happened tonight. So Mr. Elon himself had a little presentation somewhere. I don't know where this place is. Of course, talking about self-driving cars that, they're coming tomorrow or they are here today. Same old, same old. But when I was about to turn off, guys, you have to watch this. So go to YouTube, go to X, and search for the event tonight. Right, it just ended like 20 minutes ago. So I'm not gonna go into the whole presentation. It was 1 hour and 32 minutes and 13 seconds. At the end, almost at the end, he started talking about robots, and this is really interesting. And you started to see, we saw robots starting to walk out of some build. Oh my God, into the crowd, and oh, my screen is getting off here. Anyway, so robots. And these robots look really nice and reminded me of Westworld. So now I have to download Westworld again because I want to watch all Westworld again. And they seem to be really good, well made. So we have robots serving drinks, robots dancing, robots like helping you with the groceries, unloading your car, cleaning, all these kind of things. And yes, that's interesting and that's scary at the same time. But watch this if you're interested in tech and robots. But watch this and just look at the faces of the people who walk with the robots. Because maybe it's the first, I don't know, they unleash the robots into the crowd. And Elon was saying, yeah, now you have to, you're gonna be able to experience them. They're gonna walk amongst you and all of that. And one day everybody's gonna have a robot. So every robot has like 2 or 3 handlers. I'm just gonna call them. I'm sure they're engineers and they have badges and all of that. And if you look, they are so tense, and I would be too. These engineers or these handlers are so tense, so they're standing with and beside these robots who are serving drinks and interacting with the crowds. And there's one, and or maybe I missed it, I'm sure they have one hand on a dead switch trigger of the whole time. It's like they're not watching the crowd, they're not watching the robots, they're just watching what the robots do. That was very interesting. So they're watching basically the hands and the arms of the robot. I mean, imagine there are thousands of people there, and then one robot just gets crazy and starts attacking people. And these robots, for sure, they are way stronger than any human being will ever be, and for sure they can cause real damage. So that's going to be an interesting social and political debate for the not so far future, as it seems. But yeah, so I think the faces of the engineers, of the handlers, said it all. They are not really convinced about their own robots yet. They know there's some danger looming. But it was interesting. Of course, who doesn't want to have a robot, like a personal servant who does everything that you don't want to do? And yes, if that happens, it's gonna change the whole landscape of social structure, because once you have a tool that is able to produce in a way that right now only humans are able to do, then you change the costs of things, of services, of production. A robot doesn't get tired, he doesn't go to strike, he just would do whatever work you assign him to. And that might be a great thing for the future, unless some politicians obviously find a way to fuck it up and to tax it and to, well, but that's a whole nother story. So I don't have a link right now because I'm watching this. I just paused it. It's almost over. Go to YouTube, go to X, find it out, the event now tonight, and watch it and enjoy it, and look at the faces of the handlers, of the robot handlers. That tells you a lot. All right, bye bye.